Hi Aries, welcome to your October monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Zero. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation might be heading in the months of October. I just want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and see what other videos might be helpful to your situation. A quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting notification bell in order not to miss any of my future videos, or leaving me comments. I am truly thankful for all of your support and feedback, guys. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So guys, I'm going to get all the cards first and then we'll start your reading. So if you want to skip this part, the timestamps will be down below. Okay, so let's see here. What's the current situation between you and your person? Please, spirit, for Aries. Okay, we do have the Two of Swords coming through. Now let's see what are the obstacles and challenges. We have the Ten of Wands. Now let's take a look at your desires and aspirations. We have Five of Cups. What's the root cause of the situation? We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see the events that were happening between you and this person in the recent past. So we do have the Magician, Major Arcana coming through. What energies wants to enter your life in the month of October? Okay, we do have the Page of Pentacles. Let's take a look at your current energy towards your person. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, which is your energy right here. You're coming through in your own reading. Now, let's take a look and see your person's energy towards you at this time. We do have the Lovers. Okay, this is Gemini energy. What are your hopes and fears? We have Three of Swords, and let's see where the situation might be heading in the months of October. We do have the Seven of Cups. Okay, let me get your oracle cards as well. So this is the Romance Angels deck. Let's see what else we need to know for Aries and their person. Okay, this one says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And let's get one more. And this one says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so now this is Monology deck, so please spirit for Aries for the months of October. Okay, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, beautiful. Let's grab one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, we have number 34, a leg up. let's get one card from the Energy Oracle. We have number 49, Angel of Love. And let's grab a few cards from this Universal Oracle deck. So what other energies want to show up in your reading for Aries in the month of October? Okay, we do have a card that says present. Mindfulness, silence, meditate, and breathe. We have goals, hopes, dreams, aspiration, and ideas. We also have cycle, repetition, patterns, and phases. And let's get one more card. We do have shadow, fear, pain, trauma, and dark night. Okay, Aries, now let's get into your reading more deeply. So I do see a lot of heavy energies coming through for you. Okay, so what's happening between you and your person right now? We did get the Two of Swords, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of indecision. It might be on your part where you do need to make some sort of decision, whether it's in regards to this person that you're inquiring about, or there might be other situation in your life where you might be feeling a bit stuck, not really seeing situation clearly or knowing how to move forward. Okay, but there's definitely this energy of feeling blocked, not seeing clearly, not knowing what to do. Okay, so you might be feeling this way about this person. Okay, and I feel it creates a lot of confusion between you two. It creates a lot of illusions, and the challenge in the situation is the Ten of Wands. So something that is really weighing heavily on you, something that might be burdening you at this time, and you know that it's time for you to really let these burdens down, to perhaps again, if this is something that has to do with your ex-partner, and the reason why I'm saying that is because we had this card of release your ex. So maybe you still might be in a way either energetically or somehow, you know, attached to your ex-partner. This might be blocking your current connection with this individual and that you are inquiring about. Okay, and Spirit is wanting you to really take a closer look as to what you need to do at this time, because you might be feeling really confused. Two of Swords, is someone who's not knowing what the right decision is, and this person is wearing a blindfold and they're kind of not seeing. Okay, there's a lot of emotions involved because we do have this ocean behind this person. Okay, so there's a lot of worries, anxiety. Maybe you might be overreacting to certain situation in an emotional way, and this might be causing a lot of heavy burdens here with this Ten of Wands. And I feel like it's time for you to really let go of something in your life, or even someone in your life. Perhaps you might also have a lot of responsibility that might be related to your ex-partner, especially if this was your spouse, or you might have had children with that person, and it's causing you to have all of these responsibilities in your life that might be blocking you currently in this connection with this other individual. Now, your desires and aspirations here, we do have the Five of Cups. So this card does talk about you overcoming very difficult ending or a situation where you might have felt very lost. You might have even be grieving this past connection or relationship in your life, and I feel like you're really desiring to let this situation go from your life. Okay, so leave the past behind and kind of move forward with your life, because this other situation or this other person might be really blocking your energy. Okay, and you might be still stuck in this very low vibrational energy where you cannot really move with your goals and dreams, especially when it comes to this other person that you're dealing with. So I do see you wanting moving away from very heavy energy from your life, but you might be keeping yourself stuck in this energy. So if you're struggling with letting go, you do really need to reflect and maybe process your own emotions here. Maybe have this period where you do want to kind of cleanse your energy and work on your emotional state, because I feel like right now you might be really overburdened with something, especially when it comes to releasing energetically this other person. Now, if we look at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Queen of Cups showing up. So you might be dealing with water sign. Okay, for some of you it might resonate, for others it might not. But Queen of Cups, I feel like this might be representing your person. Okay, here, someone who's very loving, caring, very sensitive as well, someone who's in their emotions. Okay, and they do have a lot of compassion and understanding towards you. So definitely I feel like this new person has a lot of love for you, and they might be willing to help you out in releasing this other person as well. Now, in the recent past, we did get the Magician here. So this is the major arcana. So I feel like with this Magician card, maybe for some of you, you've been manipulated in some sort of way, especially if it had to do with this past person, with your ex-partner. For some of you, this past relationship was very toxic for you, and I feel like you've been really struggling, where you might have really lost yourself and you were struggling to gain your strength and your power back. Okay, because Magician does talk about personal power. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to say this, but of course it's not going to resonate. But for some of you, maybe this other person, your ex-partner might have even done something where they might have been, doing some sort of magic where they really wanted you to keep stuck or hang up on them. Okay, and this might have been something where they might have either asked someone, or they are someone who knows how to do these types of things, but there might have been some not a energy of not sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this thought out. Anyway, so there might have been something done to you, what I'm trying to say here, something that has to do with black magic here. Okay, of course it's not going to resonate for all, but I feel like if this person actually has done something, that's why it explains why you might be feeling this 10 of energy, 2 of swords, 5 of cups energy, where you might have been really emotionally depleted, because you know, um, you need to release yourself from these energies. Okay, you need to really clear your energetic field, because this might be really keeping you stuck moving forward with this new individual who's actually really good for you, who has best intentions for you. So if you know you might be involved with someone who might be very toxic from your past, or someone who was very abusive or manipulative, then this might be the case where you really need to find your personal power and strength to release yourself from that situation. Okay, even if it means blocking this person, even if it means really detaching yourself emotionally, even though you might be this might be something difficult for you to do. Okay, now I actually do see some positive changes happening for you in the month of October, because we do have the Page of Pentacles. Even though it's a page, it's still pentacle energy, so this is something you can have in your 3D world. Okay, for some of you there's going to be some sort of a new opportunity, new beginning, and it might be in regards to this person you are inquiring about. Okay, so even though it might not be something big right away, but it will start from a small thing, but it has potential into growing into something bigger and beautiful for both of you. And this is something tangible, something that you can have in your 3D world. So I do see a positive shift for you guys. Okay, so don't be discouraged, feeling that things are not working out, or there might be other people holding you back, because I do see there's going to be a shift happening for you. Now when it comes to your energy towards the person you're inquiring, you're coming off as this Emperor here. I'm getting two things here. Well, first of all, I'm feeling that you might really want to be in control of the situation, but you do need to be careful, because sometimes you don't want to control the situation too much, to the point where you just want to have control over the situation, over this person, because this is something that is unhealthy. Okay, so if you have tendency to be overly controlling, then maybe you need to look deep down within you and understand why you trying to control, or why you're feeling this way. Okay, but overall, Emperor is not a bad energy. Emperor is someone who's very stable, okay, who has some sort of idea how things are going to be moving and progressing forward. Someone very stable. Okay, especially if you are masculine watching, I feel like you do have this masculine within you. And even though if you are feminine, you might be in this very masculine energy right now. Okay, but you do want some sort of stability with this person, because you're coming off as an Emperor here. Now when it comes to your person, okay, they're coming off as the Lovers here, and I just want you to notice that you both came out as major arcana, so you both understand that this connection is very important, okay, in your life, and there's actually going to be things shifting for you. So the Lovers here, lovers oftentimes does talk about making some sort of choice. So maybe this person is currently deciding whether or not they really want to be in this connection with you. For some of you, they might be aware of your ex-partner who might be really getting in the way, and this person might be feeling a little bit not 100% sure if they want to be involved, especially if you haven't fully released your ex-partner. They understand that they do not want to be in a third-party situation, and maybe right now they're making a choice not to really get themselves too involved. Okay, but overall they do feel this connection with you. They do understand that you might even have some sort of a soul contract, because lovers usually indicate, you know, a partnership that is being watched over from the divine. Okay, so they really see you as their equal. They do want to have this beautiful connection and relationship with you, and they do have a lot of love and compassion and understanding. So they're really trying to understand your position and your situation. So you know, that's why maybe right now, if you feel like they might be really staying away from the situation, or you right now, this is because you're still might be involved with someone else. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now moving forward with your hopes and fears, we do have the Three of Swords. So you're definitely wanting to leave some sort of previous painful experience behind, this heartbreak that you might have went through, and you're really hoping that things would improve for you, for both of you, and you're going to be able to overcome this pain that you might be still holding on to. Okay, now the outcome of the situation, we do have the Seven of Cups here. So this is indicating where the situation might be heading, and I feel like with the Seven of Cups, there still might be confusion here, okay, on your part, or even for both of you, but I feel that there's some options that might be presenting itself in the months of October. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we do have the Page of Pentacles here, so that's an option here for you, but you really need to see this opportunity. So if you really want for things to improve, you really need to you know, not to miss this opportunity and really start seeing things, good things in your life. Because if you're going to be focusing solely on negative experiences or thoughts and beliefs, then you might really miss this opportunity. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to see that there is going to be a possibility for you to really move forward and move away from these heavy energies if you really wanted to. But you need to clear your emotions. You really need to clear your mind in order to be able to, you know, start seeing these opportunities presenting in your life. So all the confusion, all of the illusions, it needs to go. So I feel like you really need to work on yourself right now in order to really you know, help yourself out if you really want to be with this other individual that you're inquiring about, because there's still some things from your past that might be holding you back, and this is your you know, your responsibility to really take care of these things for now. Now moving forward with Oracle cards, we did get expect powerful change. So again, Spirit is saying, even though you might see the situation as very stagnant or not really moving anywhere, expect that there's going to be a big shift happening for you. It might be something even very unexpected, okay, or might be something shocking, but in a good way, where you will finally be, you know, having some sort of clarity. Because right now, if you look at this card, you know, there's an eclipse, so you can't really see the sun, but you can see a little bit of the light coming through. But once, you know, the light is going to be illuminated, I feel like things will become very clear for you. Okay, now we also have number 34, a leg up. So Spirit is wanting you to maybe get some sort of help, okay, or ask for help either from your friends, family members. For some of you, it's actually even professional help. So if you feel like you can cope or manage your own emotions or even thoughts, okay, some difficult things in your life that you might need help with, then there's definitely a need for you to seek this help. And once you start, seeking this help and asking for help, you're going to receive a lot of support from other people. So don't be afraid to ask for help if this is something that is necessary for you. We also have number 45, Angel of Love. So this angel is coming through for you for the month of October. It's really going to be helping you along the way, finding yourself in the months of October. You just really need to pay attention to any intuitive signs or visions you might be getting. And even for some of you, you might be getting some sort of messages in your dreams. Okay, so really pay attention to your gut feeling, okay, to your intuition. And this angel is really wanting you to find this, strength, love within you in order for you to move and shift into a brighter future. Okay, so we did get a few other oracle cards. This one says present. Okay, mindfulness, silence, meditate, and breathe. So spirit is wanting you to be present in your life. Okay, I feel like you've been stuck in your past for a very long time, and there needs to be some clearing of the energies. You do need to let this past experience, okay, stay in the past. Okay, you do need to learn from it, but you don't have to be living in the past. Okay, so this is important. You do need to be present and be mindful. Maybe you do need to take some time to really breathe, relax, recover. Okay, maybe spend some time in silence. For some of you, meditation might be helpful. Okay, we also have goals, hopes, dreams, aspiration, and ideas. So I feel like spirit is pushing you towards creating some sort of long-term goals and really being inspired and hoping that things will improve. So your mindset also needs to kind of create this vision where you're really going to be driven by these goals and aspirations and dreams, and they're really going to be helping you moving forward along the way. Okay, so what you need to be aware of is the cycle here. This one says repetition, pattern, and phases. So you might have been stuck in this cycle or cycles where you felt like things are just going round in circles. There is certain patterns. Maybe you tend to be in this thinking patterns or behavioral patterns where you kept yourself stuck. Okay, and spirit is wanting you to get out of these old cycles and really move forward into brand new phase in your life. But you do really need to be aware that you might be keeping yourself stuck by perhaps thinking a certain way or behaving a certain way. So really take a closer look at that. Now we also have shadow. It says fear, pain, trauma, and dark night. So spirit is wanting you to really work on your shadow self, because there's a lot of unresolved emotions. There's a lot of unprocessed feelings maybe from previous experience, and this is something that you do need to work on right now. You do need to release all the pain, all the traumas, fear from your energy field in order to move into this new cycle and get new opportunities. Okay, for some of you, you might have been going through dark night of the soul. Okay, and it was a challenging period, but now spirit is saying that it's almost over, and you do need to realize that things will start shifting and moving forward for you. But you do need to put in the work, okay, in order for this new cycle to begin for you guys. So that's all I have. I hope it has resonated and helped you in any way. Let me know down in the comments what you might be dealing with. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.